Hey, it's the Grey Man here again to do another reaction. This time I'm going to react to some heavy metal. Yeah. Someone asked me to react to their own band, actually. It's a guy called Tolaris Parolo was his name. Tolaris Parolo. He says, if you want something more extreme, check out my band Eternal Grave. And he gave me a couple of tracks that I could choose from. I've got on a track called Puñal Adentro. I think it's a live version as well, so less of a chance of me getting any copyright strikes. So yeah, let's check out Eternal Grave, Mi Puñal Adentro. I'm not sure what Mi Puñal Adentro means. I probably should have looked it up, but I didn't. Maybe I'll look it up while it's playing so I can, or in the break or something like that. Let me find it and I'm going to watch it now. And yeah, let's see what it's like. Not started yet. It's getting towards the end now. Best to interrupt it for a bit to talk a bit more about what I'm thinking of it. Yeah, good stuff. But it's obviously not great quality sound. It's obviously recorded one person maybe on their blinking iPhone or something like that, standing in one corner of the gig, so you can't really get it. You know, it's obviously the production is not going to be, you know, the greatest. But I'm a person who's done I've been to loads of live gigs. I've filmed loads of live footage of bands. My camera picks up sound pretty well, but this isn't picking it up great. It's a bit tinny, you know. It's very tinny. You haven't got. It's not probably not the best position to pick up the speakers to the best of their abilities. You know, to give it the best sound kind of thing. But yeah, you can still get an idea. If you're used to like heavy metal and that kind of sound, you get an idea of what it should be like. It's got a nice fast-paced death thrash kind of rhythm, everything being driven along by the drums. You got, you know, your good gruff vocals. It sounded like a nice catchy, no nonsense kind of heads down thrashing kind of number, you know what I mean? Yeah, good stuff. I probably should have maybe have done a reaction to the actual song without a live thing. I didn't know how bad the live footage was going to be. It's not terrible. It's just the sound is not as best, you know, as you'd expect from some live footage. I thought it might be a slightly better live capture of the live performance kind of thing, but I think the inbuilt microphone on the camera or the iPhone isn't giving it the best sound. But it's still good stuff though. Right, so they're a death metal band from Buenos Aires, Argentina. They formed in 1995. It says they're on hold at the moment, so it looks like they're not doing anything at the moment. In fact, looking at their discography, they only had their 3 albums. The last one was 2013, so they haven't done anything for quite some time. They also have a couple of demos and a video as well. So yeah, I didn't look up what this song meant actually. Let's see if I can quickly look up the Puñal Adentro actually means. I've actually got a problem with my laptop now as well. Yeah, as well as what's it doing now? The mouse on my laptop is not working very well. The mouse pad, so I've had to plug in like a separate mouse. But because I've got my camera and my microphone plugged in now, I can't have the separate mouse plugged in. So yeah, it's not letting me right click on stuff. Oh, well, it's let me do it that time. So let's see if I can work out what it means. My dagger inside, apparently. Mi Puñal Adentro means my dagger inside. Right, let's go back to the song. Yeah, it's say the sound quality is not the best, but you do get an idea of the like kind of death metal intensity that's going on. And it feels like it's got like a thrash vein to it as well, because it sounds like the guitars are quite high, like a thrash kind of tone maybe. But yeah, good stuff. Let's let it finish off. Come and play. Very cool live performance. You can see they've done that a few times before, so they know what they're doing. Trouble is, yeah, the sound wasn't great because it's just recording on not a particularly great camera, really. But yeah, you definitely get the idea of what the stuff is like. Yeah, good heads down, you know, no nonsense, intense, speedy. Yeah, it's good. I like the kind of heads, like no prisoners kind of track. Whereas sometimes you might have a band that will get some breakdowns or something like that, or slow it down for a bit, or put some moody atmospheres in. But maybe they do that in other songs. But that one was simple, you know, sort of ABC death metal band of thing. It's just like simple, you know, it does exactly what you need from death metal. It's got, you know, it's got intensity, it's got speed, you know, it's got no compromise, you know, it was decent track. What I'm going to do as well, because the sound quality on this wasn't so great, I'm going to play them on my podcast on Sunday as well. I dig up this track, a proper version of the track, and I play it on my podcast. I do a podcast every week on a Sunday called High Speed Hangover Podcast. They're all available on my blog. If you want to check out any of the podcasts I've done, I've played quite a few Argentinian bands now. I played Tridana, I played a band called Mandragora, who's my good mate Roy from Argentina. He's the one who actually gave me the idea to do these reaction videos in the first place. V8 I played the other day. There's a new band I just got recently called Ripio. They're not new, but they're new for me. But they've been going for quite a while. But Ripio is really cool. All sung in Spanish. It sounds really good. Who else have I played? I can't remember. Cursival, I think I played Cursival, something like that. But anyway, I'll definitely stick Eternal Grave on my playlist for this Sunday show. So if you like your heavy metal, check out my High Speed Hangover podcast. The link is down below if I remember to put it there. I probably will remember to put it there. I normally do. But yeah, good stuff. I'm not sure if I will do any more Eternal Grave reactions in the future, but I'm glad to have checked them out, and I'll be happy to put them on my podcast. And yeah. If you like the band, I'll put their link down below as well, so you can go and look them up. Looks like they haven't done anything for coming up to 10 years now. Well, 8 years. But yeah, maybe this is their on hold. Maybe they'll come back again at some point. But anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this reaction. Let me know what you thought of it. Give me any other things you want me to react to. Tell me what I got right. Tell me what I got wrong. Subscribe if you like. You can check out my Patreon if you want to sign up for my podcast, extra podcast. So I've got enough free ones, but supporters can get an extra podcast if they want one. That'll certainly help me with my costs. Anyway, I'm out of here. Have a good day, and I'll be back reacting to something else soon, I should think. That's literally that come up. I'm not sure that's come up actually for everybody or just for me, but that's literally come up because my mouse is being a twat and it's clicked on something I didn't want it to click on. Anyway, let's go back and end this broadcast with this mouse.